Good morning, my darlings. How are you doing this fine morning? I hope you're doing well. Cheese Doodle's doing well. But yeah, so today we're going to try and see if we can upgrade our house. We also need to upgrade the barn. What's his name? Hayden's barn. Okay. I really wish it would stop doing that. We will have enough money to upgrade Hayden's barn, but kind of hoping we'll be able to find some money to upgrade our house as well. Also, we should have called these guys out. Oh, that's right. We need, what am I doing? Oh, okay. You don't have to put it in specific spots. It just automatically goes into the correct spots. That's quite nice. It just fills it up from left to right. Oh, and can't forget to pet our cows. That is actually very cute. Cows are so happy. And our chickens. Pick them up, put them down. Yeah, okay. Let's see. So we're definitely shipping those guys. Pretty sure we're shipping the chestnuts. These... Well, we have enough uncommons. So these guys need a blackberry. They gotta do some work. Get some work done on it, apparently. Uh-huh. Ha. Ha ha. It's funny. Because that's not the type of blackberry they actually want. Yeah, and so we'll also ship the milk. What else? The horseradish we should be keeping, right? Yeah. Summer salad. Anyway, ship the milk. Give these guys blackberry. Oh, that's right. Special button. G to give item. Uncommon fish bait. Use while facing water to summon an uncommon fish shadow. Can also be used to bait a fish trap. All right, let's go ahead and get ourselves... No? Oh, here it is. Let's see. Sure. We'll get that color of chest for bugs. And this is where we will store the different rarities of bugs. Because we have that request. Who was requesting it? Alright, Maple. Maple wanted some common bug pheromones. Theremins. She wants some common bug theremins. I need to turn down this music because it is so loud. There. Apologies if it was loud for you too. Hope not too traumatic. Get ourselves our daily soup. Corn chowder. Literally just a porridge. I think I wanted to grow some more broccoli in that empty space. Hey, Momo, GM. Request for a silver sword. Yeah, we can do that, and that's a lot of money. That's gonna get us quite a long ways to getting our house upgraded. Oh, and while we are in town, visit the gossip lady. Just cottage cheese today. I had to make it a quick one. I've been excited to share this with you. Actually, so I was gonna say we're gonna be getting the dog and stuff, but no, actually we're gonna get hers because we don't know any of her liked gifts. So. Oranges. She likes oranges. Now I know. Oranges? Yeah, they're pretty good. Very high glycemic, but good source of vitamin C. I think this is an uncommon B. Yeah, a big B. For the record, I know, I get it. You guys don't have cottage cheese? That's interesting. So yeah, cottage cheese is... Well, the reason why it's called cottage cheese is because for a long time it was a cottage industry. And what that means is that people just made it in their homes, basically. They made it in their homes and they sold it. It's not made using rennet. It's made using just some acid. There's like a way to make mozzarella where you don't use any rennet and you don't use any cultures. You just use an acid like lemon juice or white vinegar or something like that, and that way that it causes the milk to curdle, to form curds, and then you break the... So for cottage cheese, you break the curds up into small pieces, and you separate out the curds from the whey, and then you add a little bit of milk and some buttermilk. Although I don't think commercial cottage cheese uses buttermilk, but anyway. You add a little, no, you don't add milk, you add cream, sorry. And, so, it's mostly just solid, quick cheese, I guess you'd call it, I don't know. I don't know what a term for cheese without rennet would be. But anyway, in a little bit of cream. So, yeah. It's really good. With a little bit of salt and a little bit of pepper. People also eat it with like salmon. I had some tuna last week and some seared tuna, and it went really well with seared ahi tuna. But people also use it for sweet things. It pairs really well with fruits. So you can either go with the savory route. You know, the most basic of which is salt and pepper. But, you know, there's also, like I said, salmon, various other things. Or you can go the sweet route, which is the most basic of which would be just honey. But you can also do some fruit. No, you're not... Well, I mean, you could eat it on, like, on some form of bread. But you don't need to. So we need 5,000 tesserae, 500 wood, 500 stone, and keep in mind that's in addition to Hayden's requirements. So 900 wood, 1,000 stone, which I'm pretty sure we have that stone. We need the iron ingots. I forgot about that. Yeah, so we're gonna need to head into the mines. I don't think we're gonna do it today because we wasted a little bit too much time today. Or wait, no, we have. That's right. Come on, hit the tree. We went into the mines last time, and we got enough iron, right? And we'll get that on the way back. I mean, that's generally the case here in the US as well. But I avoid it. My body doesn't do well with high glycemic foods. I mean, I can... have them every once in a while, but yeah, as a regular thing, no, it's just something I need to avoid. Cheese. Way too much dairy. I mean, there's also just straight up plain water. Right now, I'm drinking some coffee. Because my sleep schedule is all out of whack, and I'm fixing it by staying up. So I did not sleep last night. I've been trying to fix it by moving it backwards for quite some time now, and that has not been working. That's a little too personal. Sorry. Actually, I think we should just ship this Big B. It's personal because coupled with other information, it could reveal where I live. Just to be clear. Raymond, Baylor dropped off your shipment of broccoli with us. I thought you might like this recipe for steamed broccoli. Thanks again. You didn't thank me at all. Why would it be thanks again? Let's see. Save the garlic. Save the last dance for me. 130 to go. Oh yeah, there's the iron. And yeah, we have enough stone. Don't you know I love you so? Can't you feel it when we touch? I will never ever let you go. I love you oh so much. You can dance every dance with the guy who gives you the eye. Let him hold you tight. dance and sing. But while we're apart, don't give your heart to anyone. Don't forget who's taking you home, and in whose arms you're gonna be. So, darling, save the Am I encumbered? No, that's just my computer. Save the last dance for me. Actually, I have an idea. Be a bit more efficient. We'll drop this stuff off with Hayden at Hayden's barn, and then when we go to turn in the silver sword, we can immediately say, oh yeah, by the way, I have money now. Also, where am I putting these beads? It's with the weapons and the tools. Right. The heather is in here. Okay. We'll save some shale grass. Sure, why not? No, we'll just grab it all. Why not? Thank you, Cheese Doodle. I appreciate you. Chip all this. Not gonna be worth a whole lot. Send inside these guys. The grass is fading and we have no sod. There we go. You know I love you so. Can't you feel it when we touch? I will never ever let you go. I love you oh so much. That song is very bittersweet. If you know the story behind it. It's about a guy who oh, she's at the end. Everybody's at the end. So I think that's her. No, that's her brother. Okay. His wife, she loved to dance, but once he was paralyzed, he couldn't dance with her anymore. So what they did is they would go to it isn't Friday nights. Okay. Turn in. This silver sword is beautiful, Raymond. What fine craftsmanship. I hope that this helps my father to show the king how well Mistria has bounced back after the earthquake. And turn in the request. Hayden is going to be so excited. Let's gather everyone up. And so they would go to these parties where people would dance. And he would sit on the sidelines and he would, watch his wife dance. 'Cause he couldn't dance with her, but he still wanted her to be able to dance. But of course, save the last dance for me. He's the one that's going to be taking her home. Yeah. This barn sure takes me back. You've kept my work in great condition, Hayden. I appreciate hearing that from you, Landon. It is. Uncle, really? Raymond and I have got this. Aren't you supposed to be retired? What a thing to say. Me? Retired? Many hands make light work. I'm sure Landon can pitch in while we do the heavy lifting. Many hands make light work. See? Raymond gets it. Retirement is a terrible thing. People always that's something, There are so many people who are like, oh man, I have to work for, 50 years, but then I can retire and then I can just do nothing all day. And then they realize that they hate doing nothing all day. They really just want to go out and do things, be productive, not be a complete waste of space. I'm not saying that's, how retired people are, especially retired people with kids. Which, that's the whole thing. That's what you're supposed to be doing when you're retired, is you're supposed to be watching your grandchildren and your great-grandchildren. Far too many people don't take that route, and so they have nothing and they have no one when they're retired. And it's just completely alone. I mean, they might be married, they might not be, anyway. Landon, we are honored to have someone with your decades of experience so generously lending us your aid. Right, Hayden? Right, Hayden? Oh, absolutely. That's more like it. Come on, you two. Let's get to work. Yes, Uncle. Yep. This is especially true for people who worked in the trades, which is kind of funny because that's for people who did physical labor. Retirement was made specifically for those people because you've spent so much time working your body so hard, it needs a rest, but they just can't stand it. Would you look at that, Henrietta? Although, of course, there are the people who have a job, and that job is to do nothing productive. Send out emails reminding people of, not gonna go into details about that, but HR, human resources, kind of stuff. I think we've got her seal of approval. That was fun. You and Raymond are shaping up into fine carpenters. Thanks. Maybe next time Adeline has a big project for us, you could join in from the start. I'd like that. But at the same time, there is one issue with Landon, helping out, is that Rias has to take flight on his own at some point. Like, it's good that Landon is there to provide wisdom and insight, but Rias needs to be able to do it himself, But I don't know. From what it seems, he's not trying to be too overbearing or protective or controlling. He's letting Rias take the lead, so you know what? It's probably fine. Anyway, thank you all, and now the real work begins for you, Hayden. And I can't wait. Time to get the new animals settled. You come on by anytime you like for your own, Raymond. Hey. Oh, and we didn't get a bonus for that sword. Okay. We're down to like, I don't know, maybe 100. Oh, that's right. The coconuts are in the summer. I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts. Diddly diddly, there they are, standing in a row. Boom, boom, boom. Big ones, small ones, some as big as your head. Give him a knock. No, give him a knock on the head. That's what the salesman said. I forget exactly how it goes. 1. We have 1 stamina left. Which we do have food. We could eat the food and get more stamina going. But it's getting late anyway. We are 100 short on the wood. I think we should probably bait the fish trap with that. Head to the beach. A fierce wind blew in overnight. What happened? Well, there's some money that'll help. Especially if some of my crops were destroyed in that fierce wind. Fierce wind. What is this? Oops. Breezy with falling leaves in the air. Okay. Morning, Raymond. That was some windstorm that rolled through last night. I just wanted to check in and see if everything was alright over here. Seems like there was no damage. Well, that's nice. Although, the weather vane blew clear off my new barn. Would you mind helping me find it? I'd like to get it back on before Rias and Landon find out. The wind was blowing northwest, so I'm betting it ended up somewhere in the Narrows. Let me know if you managed to find it. Have some pumpkins to harvest. Did I? Yeah, okay. I don't. Yeah, no, there's still a little bit of grass for them. Fortunately, it doesn't look like everyone got it. I am gonna have to get some chicken feed if the grass doesn't start spreading past the fence a bit more. Alright, pumpkins. Yes. A slow-growing fall crop has an earthy, slightly sweet taste, commonly used as a cooking and crafting ingredient. I was gonna say crafting ingredient, like, oh, yeah, no, that makes sense. Oh, hey, wheat. That regrows can be refined into flour, which is used in many recipes. How about that? Oh. That's an interesting looking dude. Oh no, I accidentally grabbed an onion. I was freaking out a little bit. Okay. So let's see that one. Nothing doing there. Or here. 2 there. 3 there. We'll keep all of the wheat. And then we can chip the rest of this. Not the wood. Not the small beads either. Oh, wait. No, what am I doing? I wanted to save 2 of the pumpkins. 1 for the museum and 1 for the... No, I want to save 9 of the... And then give 1 to the museum and 1 to the shipping box. What the heck is wrong with my brain? Let me tell you. Oh, and we'll go ahead and see if we have that flour. Yes, we do. Oh wait, no, that's the wrong one. Oh. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't look like we have it. Can you? I am clicking on the furniture box. Thank you. Yeah, I don't think we have that particular flower. I don't know. Maybe we can find it somewhere. Actually, there is one other thing I was thinking about. We are so close to level 45. We could use some armor. That might be good. Yeah, maybe like a helmet. Or the greaves. With greaves. Leg plates. Leg. Alright, and I also forgot to ship the eggs. Well, we'll water them when we come back after buying some seeds. Is this? Oh, a monarch butterfly. Okay. Quest for sheep wool. I don't have a sheep at the moment, I am sorry. Baba, black sheep, have you any wool? Yes sir, 3 bags full. 1 for my master, 1 for my dame, 1 for the little boy who cries down the lane. Let's go with some more pumpkins. You have the money for it? And I'm pretty sure today we're gonna get the wood. And we'll at least be very close with the shipments that we're making tomorrow. Or today, rather. What? I was just watering in a 3x3, or not watering, planting in a 3x3, and I just did it then. Oh, because I didn't have enough. Duh. It wasn't seeing that 4 spots were already taken, it just saw that I only had 5 seeds in my inventory. It said, well, you don't need a second charge level, my guy. To which I respectfully disagree. There. Let's go here. Tools section. Again. Go ahead and put these away. Yeah, 72 wood. That's all we need. Oh! Well, never mind. We have quite a bit of grass seed. Go ahead and stick that in here so we do not forget it. Yeah, it's gonna be a while until we run into any trouble with that stuff. Alright, level 45 blacksmith, and what do you got for me, Mr. Dragon, sir? Crafting a tool, weapon, or armor will be more likely to result in an available infusion than before. The amount of gold ore required to craft gold ingots will be reduced by 1. Obviously, we're gonna go with that. But, crafting armor will occasionally result in tireless infusion. The craft time for all blacksmithing recipes will be reduced by yet another 10 minutes, bringing the total reduction to 40 minutes. So we definitely want that for our next one. We only need one more. That is kind of annoying. That's fine. And there's that one more essence I was hoping for. Sweet dreams. Oh, that's right, the gossip lady. That's not her. She's over in the store, I guess. Did she leave? Oh, she's in the back room. Okay. Oh, Raymond, you simply must hear about this. I guess I'm gonna go with a love gift. Perfect Mistral ore. He has such ridiculously expensive tastes. Like, my goodness, my guy. Not even halfway there on the wood, by the way. What was this one again? Yeah, sheep's wool. Question is with all the time that I wasted this morning, are we gonna even make it? We should, though. We should. As far as the wood goes. And then we wait to see if, if we'll have good news when the shipping report comes in. I seriously doubt it. I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to wait another day. You know, things will change. Things go your way. If you hold on for one more day. Hold on for one more day. Things will go your way. Hold on for one more day. Oh, right. What am I thinking? You know, we're not gonna go hunting down the water basin out here. What I was thinking is that it was way too early for me to be heading to bed. That's enough. That's enough wood. You. Some of them want to abuse you. Some of them want to be abused. All right. There we go. I mean, there's still one more level to go after that. Which one is that? Level 60. Yeah. So I don't know what the ultimate ability that is. Oh, thank you, Cheese Doodle. Go ahead and ship this and pine cones. Common insect. Go ahead and ship that as well. Well, the garlic's here, right? Yeah. Hold on, give me a second. Let me try and find my second wind here. Staying up all night. As expected, it wasn't quite enough to send us over the limit. The pumpkin was supposed to be donated to the museum, and I didn't. Darn it. Hey, Cheese Doodle. Thunderstorm tomorrow. Raymond, are you excited as I am? Today's the Harvest Festival. I thought I'd pop by and take any queen berries you collected before I head to the kitchen and start prepping. Thanks, Raymond. Ugh. I better dash. Looking forward to seeing you at the festival. Okay, well, we can... Oh, no! I'm sorry. You have every right to be mad at me. Alright. I should be planting some of these, shouldn't I? Especially the pumpkin seeds. Got a lot of those. Dang it. I was hoping... Alright. Second. Thoughts? Okay. Gather myself around my faith. The lights, the darkness most fear. We are not going to be making much money today. Might have to wait until the day after tomorrow. Also, we're supposed to be looking for a weather vane somewhere around here, so... I'm pretty sure it was Fields of Mistria, where all that stuff just looks the same. Oh, there it is. Weather vane that blew off Hayden's arm during a thunderstorm. During the storm. Alright, that should be the last for the fall crop set, right? Yes, indeed. Well, hopefully this pays $2,000. But I guess we'll see. $2,000 in this chest, please. Well, okay. Went with 200 instead. Welcome one and all to the Harvest Festival. Now, before we get stuff in our faces... Woo! All the gathered queen berries have been added up, and we're ready to announce the winner for this year's festival. So without further ado, in third place, Maple. I won! How much queenly authority does third place get me? It means you get an extra large slice of pie, dear. Yay! And in second place, Raymond. I guess we should have gone a little bit harder on the stamina consumption. And finally, in first place... Sorry, no, that's the wrong place. Finally, in first place, Ayland. And finally, in first place, Ayland. I call shenanigans. I demand a recount. He is using his influence. Haha, most excellent. Queenberry treats for all. Let's all congratulate our winners, without whom this Harvest Festival wouldn't be possible. Happy Harvest Festival, everyone. Harvest Festival Arch and Harvest Festival Centerpiece. Well, we didn't get first, but we'll try for that next time. Have you seen the pumpkin patch yet? Hayden's grown some pumpkins that are as colorful as any flower. That was also wrong. What am I doing? Thank you so much, Raymond. I love hydrangeas. They have the most beautiful color. And the fragrance is so sweet and subtle. Come here, you should smell it too. I was thinking what I could do for the monies. For the money. The bossa money. And I realized fishing. Fishing is fantastic. Harvest Festival feast, grab a plate, yes. Well, there you go. Right on target. Common medium river fish found in spring and fall. Oops. Any game where there's fishing would be a good way to make money. Oops. Oh, hey. Rubber fish, an uncommon artifact. How did this get in the water in the first place? Sorry about the silence and the whatnot. I'm having trouble keeping my eyes open. Don't worry. We'll get there. I will survive. Alright, what's going on here? Is anything going on there? That bubble did not turn into any action. Oh, whoops. Got a little eager on the trigger finger. Again, lack of sleep is really affecting me. All of that for a shrub. No, I don't want no shrubs. A common small river fish found in fall. Okay. That was a little far away, but at least you still noticed. Oh, tonight to see the show tonight. There's a light on. Heavy flow. Common medium river fish found in all seasons. I still don't know what that is. Circle with the bubble spot, you know? Ugh. White perch, a rare medium pond fish found in fall. Oh, even from that far away? Oh, gosh darn it. And I squandered it. Rare medium river fish found in the fall. Oh boy. And everything we can't sell. An uncommon artifact. Can't imagine what fish this came from. Giant scale. Let's head over to the museum because we have a few fish that we need to drop off, as well as this treasure here. And we can sell the rest and hope that it'll be enough. Oh, these treasures, that's right. Aquatic artifact set, fall pond fish set. Actually, we should read this. A collection of fish found in the pond during fall. Collection of fish found in the river during fall. A collection of fish found across multiple seasons. Well, that's unfortunate. Wait a second, what am I doing? How did I miss that? Aquatic artifact set. A collection of artifacts fish from the waters. Okay. Alright, let's actually remember to have our animals come in this time. I'd like to tell you there was some strategy about me taking the other way, but no, I was just very tired. I missed my turn off. Oh wait, no. I think I have to reload the area. Send inside. It's from the perspective of the person in the glass. It's never mind. Raim, it really feels like fall now that we have your pumpkin shipments in stock. I thought you might like this recipe for pumpkin stew. Thanks as always. Oh, that's right, we need to bring this back to Hayden, which is gonna have to wait until tomorrow. Oh, and we need to ship the fish, that's right. That's what I was forgetting. Ship the fiber too. So the flour should go here. Weather vane should go up here because it's a quest item. And the honey... Oh, no, that's not honey, that's fish bait, which we didn't use today. Okay, well, anyway. Is it gonna be over 5,000? I doubt it. Not even close. Okay, but today for sure. Fortunately, today for sure is gonna have to wait until Tuesday. Cause I'm heading out. Sorry for being so tired towards the end there. It'll be better tomorrow, and it'll be much better after that. So, anyway. Um, regardless. There we go. Sorry, there was a bit of lag on that transition, but anyway. But in spite of that, I hope you, in spite of the whole tiredness, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope the rest of your day is a good one, and I will see you later. Alright, huns.